the derby cover install, all you will need is a gasket. The Dynas, as you know, they have a lot of pressure on these V10 engines, so it is imperative to replace the gasket. And when you do replace the gasket, make sure that this O-ring faces towards the clutch like it says so. And also, if you notice on the top, triangle instead of a circle. So when you do go on to put on your derby cover, you will thread the screw through this triangle and ensure that this will be sealed completely when you do put on your derby cover or your clutch plate. And for the clutch plate, derby cover, whatever you want to call it, I went with the simple wrinkled black one that Harley sells. In terms of tools, you will only need 3 simple tools for this job. For the first one, you will need a torque wrench, specifically a torque wrench that calls for inch pounds. This one is a foot pounds, but if you have a foot pounds, no worries. More on that later. Secondly, you will need a ratchet. I'm using a 3/8 drive ratchet, just a ratchet to take off the hardware on those on the derby cover. And in terms of what you need, I'm using a Torx T20. I'm using a Torx C27 on mine. I'm not a professional, don't take it from me. You do what you do at your own risk to your bike. So we're gonna go out there, current derby cover, which is the chrome one that comes on the bike, and we're gonna remove the gasket that's on there. Oh well. We're gonna remove the gasket that's on there, and then we're just gonna wipe it down, make sure there's no fluid there around the surface, throw on the new gasket with the new derby cover, mount it all up. There's a specific star pattern that you gotta tighten it, the sequence with. It's in the service manual, and basically it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get out there and let's make it happen. Stop them. A little bit of oil coming out. Just grab your rag. Take your gasket on the top. There's a triangle towards the clutch. So the order that the manual calls for is actually sequential: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not torquing it down at this point. I'm simply making them all tight. Once they are all tight, then I torque them all down. Set it to what it calls for in your service manual, or wherever you find out. This service manual for a 2017 Street Bob or Dyna calls for 84 to 108 inch pounds of pressure or torque, and so I set mine at 96 inch pounds to give me my torque specs. Just make sure it's tight. Throw on your torque head. You're gonna go till you hear the click.